Dog that bites is a dog that bites.
Dog. Dog. He's a dog. Dog.
Cheers. Dog. Morning, guys. Tournament morning. I'm grabbing some coffee and trying to wake up a little bit. I compete at 2:30 this afternoon. So I'm going to try to focus on getting a really good warm-up in, because yesterday's rounds kind of did a lot to my shoulder. And I don't have any like pre-competition jitters or anything yet. We'll see if those come. That'd be interesting it's kind of interesting to see, you know. I know in the past I couldn't sleep the night before. It was like Christmas Eve, you know, and like you're waiting for presents in the morning. That kind of like wired feeling, but I slept good last night. And I don't know. I'm more excited just to see my opponents compete, or my teammates and like people from like the little jiu-jitsu community in Central Arkansas. I'm ready to see some of them compete, talk to them, and then you know, mentally for me, like I said, I want to win, but it's not about winning today. It's honestly about showing up the best version of myself, and if I win, great. If I lose, I'm not too attached to that. I'm more attached to showing up in the right headspace where I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to earn the respect of the person across from me. And they better come and earn their respect, you know, because I'm coming for it. So that's the headspace I'm trying to be in. So I'll start vibing out to some music, maybe an hour and a half before. I'll stretch. I'm going to go eat some breakfast and then maybe warm up some teammates. And then in that warm-up, I'm going to get a good sweat in so that I'm ready to go. But, yeah, I guess I'll see you at the tournament venue, and we'll see what happens. All right.
Barefoot?
Oh, if you go in there, you'll see why.
Should we do something about that? Like, should I warm up over somewhere else? This is great. Okay, so there's I guess there's not warm-up space inside. I haven't been in there yet, but so we're getting our warm-up in before our matches. So we literally just went across the street from the venue, and we're just out here in a field warming up. That's how we do it. feel, big dog?
I feel so good, dude.
Good shit, man. Good job.
It's been, it's just the gym.
Yes, sir.
It's like you said, bro.
Yes,
It's what
sir.
we do every day.
Good job, man.
I'm going out. Don't talk about it.
Good job today.
So bad. But you know what? I'm gonna go eat my food. I'm just kidding.
Paul's gonna give him a butterfly band-aid. Yeah,
Yeah, they got some stuff too.
when you see his shirt, because if we have to wrap him up, we have to dry his head a tiny bit. I hope you don't mind. I adjusted a little bit when you're getting off frame. Oh yeah, right. All right.
Went 1-1, so I lost the first. Won the second, but that gave me third place in the Division 4. So not the result you want, but we'll talk about it more in depth later on. Don't go record.
Wait, so the little screen is touchscreen? Oh no.
All right, just get it out the way, right? I got that shitty little bronze today. It's a nice little medal, but the color is the part that irks me. Now look, real quick, we all know this. Losses is part of growth. Losses are part of growth. Enough said. I'm not going to drone on about that. But I do want to. I have a couple things to talk about real quick at the end of this, and then I'll call it a night, get all my recovery going. I'm going to do some Epsom, some ice, eat, all that good shit. Before I do that, I just want to tell you about my weight. So I cut I cut down from 2,500 calories to 2,250 calories, and I'm seeing it fall off again like I was before. So I'm now like consistently in the upper 190s, still cutting down, which is cool because I was thinking I haven't been under 200 consistently, like in the 190s, probably 6-7 years. So that's like a cool feeling. But let's talk about it. So I just want to do a quick little analysis of what happened today in the matches. I'll probably put the matches up here. The first thing that sticks out to me, right? And Josh and I talked, and he sent me a message, so I can actually read some of that while it plays. But the struggle that I had was, I'm still learning wrestling a lot. my ground game is much better than my stand-up game right now, but that's just part of the process of being more well-rounded. I avoided stand-up for a while, so now I'm heavily doing wrestling, and I can see the improvements. Even today, like my stand-up just felt more. I felt more confident than I have ever. The problem though is Kyron. The match that I lost, Kyron. Shouts out to Kyron. He's awesome. He's long, lanky, and he kept distance. And I wasn't able to segment, which if you don't know what segmentation is, let me just give you a brief thing. So like segmentation is where you break down the different invariant positions that have to happen to reach a goal, right? So, and that's like a butchered way of saying that, but like if you look at, I'll put it up right here. If you look at the second match, I was able to pass pretty quickly because I'm just segmenting really well on top. I'm breaking the line of the feet, then I'm going to get the hips, and then I'm controlling the hips, going up to the shoulders. Like that's all segmentation. That's like externally focused tasks that I check off in my head as I'm going. I haven't made those. I haven't sort of got that muscle memory, if you will, with those tasks stand up yet. I'm still just kind of like winging it. I know I'm trying to get underhooks and not get shot on, but it was glaring today where if I can get Kyron down to the mat and hold him down, I have a better chance of beating him. But since I wasn't able to control his hips and get to his center, he was able to keep distance, and it turned into a match that I wasn't able to take control of. So that's the first thing that stands out to me. He got me in a move that literally, if you watch the last video, Hayden caught me in the exact same position where I was trying to get to the back from the bottom, and I let my leg sneak in, and he was able to snatch it up and get me into like this pseudo saddle position. And then immediately I wasn't anticipating that, and so I was a step behind, and by the time he grabbed my other leg, which I know better, it was too late. He was pulling on an ankle lock, and I know some people wouldn't have tapped to that. I heard a little cracking, like a little a gurgling in my ankle, so I went ahead and tapped. It's a little sore now, but it's fine. So that's the first thing that sticks out to me. And then if you look in the second match, I was able to just kind of do what I wanted to do for the most part. I got a takedown, and then I was able to pass into mount pretty quickly and stay on top. But these are submission matches. And so the second thing that I'm noticing is similarly to my wrestling, there's connections that aren't being made. So I need to be aggressively hunting the hips when I'm wrestling and getting people down. And I also need to be aggressively isolating limbs when I'm in a dominant position. And those are two things that we're going to start. I mean, we've been focusing, but I have to make those connections in my head if I want to get to that next step, right? I want to beat those guys and win this tournament, right? So one more thing. So back to the first match. One big thing that it's a theme now that I'm noticing. I got double under hooks on Kyron and had both my feet inside, and that should be the end of the match. I should be able to isolate, extend him, get to a position I want to get to, and strangle or break. And I'm going to put it side by side. The same thing happened in my ADCC Trials match where that guy was aggressively passing on me, and I was double unders, and I wasn't able to do anything with it, and he slipped his elbows back in. That's a position that is a winning position for me that I need to capitalize on. So that has been twice that I've had that problem in a tournament. So there's something else in the training room that we can go and focus on attacking. That's the negatives, right? Like that's the constructive part of the data that I got today. But on the bright side, so first of all, congrats to my teammates. Connor, good shit. You look like an animal out there today. Congratulations, Miracle. Congratulations, Darius. Heavy. I love seeing, everybody doing good. the positive takeaways I got from this. Oh, I don't have to yell as much now. The positive takeaways that I got from this is, you know, I got my purple belt a couple months ago, and you know, that means nothing to me, but there's this confidence I need to build in myself that I can compete at higher levels. So I stepped into the absolute division of the brown belt bracket in today's tournament. I saw Kyron Bowen's name like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I want to match with him. So that's why I did it. I was like, I want to see if I can compete with him. He won, but what I learned today is that I can compete at that level, and you know, that's something that the data that I need to know to build confidence to get into higher levels. So that's a positive takeaway for me. Also, that's the least tired that I've ever been at a tournament. After my matches, I was going, pushing the pace in both of my matches, and I had way more left in the tank. I thought I had another match after my second one, and I was like good to go. I was pacing, ready to go. So the work that we're doing, the intensity that I'm bringing to my training room is completely translating to tournament there. So that's awesome. I didn't take any damage, right? So like, usually I get tweaks and aches, and my shoulders are hurting and my hips are hurting after tournaments. But today I feel good. Like I could go train tomorrow. Like I said, my ankle's a little sore, but it's like, it's sore as if like I stubbed my toe, right? And then of course I got cut open. But that's nothing, you know, that's just you know, one of those things that can happen. But I'm talking about like physically I feel good. My knees aren't hurting me. My ankles, my shoulders, my joints are all good. I feel as long as everybody's down to roll tomorrow, I'm going to be able to do open mat tomorrow, and I'm going to bring it. So, and then, yeah, so I got new focuses to bring to the room so I can have a even more specific training going forward, leading into whatever my next tournament is that I do. Hopefully ADCC Austin, hopefully. So yeah, real quick, I mean, that's all I wanted to talk about. Hate to take a loss. But I said this earlier, like winning's not the goal, it's growing. And, you know, I want to be able to beat these guys. I want to beat everybody I go against. But what I really want is to see the things that I'm working on in the gym, translating to the live environment, because what we're doing is I'm growing and I'm building, you know, myself into an athlete who can compete at a higher level. And, you know, we've got time. I've got 2 years. We've got time. There's going to be speed road bumps, and you know, I'm going to have to roll with the punches, right? But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to go back inside and recover. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. Hang on. Josh just texted me. Let's see if it's anything interesting. Nothing. But all right, you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow, and we'll keep rolling on. Appreciate it.
Dog.